Hey guys, I'm back here with another how-to sort of video. I've kind of jumped ahead. The only reason why I didn't record it because I didn't think it was going to work and I didn't want to waste a bunch of time, but it ended up working. So what I have here is a quad cab. I used to have a jump seat right here. Found this full console out of a 2500. Fits perfectly in my 1500. Putting the console in, it was easy. Taking the jump seat out was easy. It's literally, 4 bolts. One right here. One right here that I'm now using for the bracket for the console. It's all very modular, you'll see. A lot of you people who are wondering like, hey, what if I don't have rear AC already? Once you take your dash apart, I had to buy this piece right here for I think it was 50 bucks on Mopar parts or more Mopar surplus or whatever it be. The guy who sent me the console, it only gave me this vent and this piece. So there's another Z type of fitting that connects into your airbox and then shoots into this piece. And then that piece fits into the console right there. So basically, since my truck didn't come with rear AC or, rear HVAC, I had to punch out. Now it took forever to get this piece in. I had to punch out that piece right there, but it's basically already stamped and molded for this. And it's even got the screw hole there, if you can see, for this piece I bought. So anyways, it does work. As you can see, I had to start to cut it. I started to cut it, and then cutting it was just too hard to get behind here and stuff. So then I just got some pliers and started pulling piece by piece, but it is serrated, so it doesn't branch off and hit anything else. You just pull out the pieces you need. There's a screw back in that corner that I already got in, so I just got to do this screw. I did have to take, I think this is the control motor. I'm not sure. I know it opens a door right there, but I had to take this piece off to get this piece in. So anyways, I'm gonna put it all back together and then I'll continue another video on how the actually ends up working. But I know it's gonna work fine because this is how they do it from the factory. I didn't have to rig anything. I basically just had to take the old, cut out templates out and stuff. So anyway. Okie doke, just a little update. Obviously I got this piece back in, 2 screws, lined it up with the holes. I got this guy in. There's screw right there, screw right there. Originally I said there was 2. It was still loose. I did a little more looking, kind of obvious. There's another one right in there, you can kind of see. So you can access it if you go underneath. There it is right there, looks good. Put the bracket on. You will need this bracket right here. Hopefully the guy who you buy it from gives it to you because it comes with the console truck. I did have to go buy two bolts and nuts. Yeah, 2 bolts and nuts, and then I had to do this one backwards because I could not stick it through there and have enough room now with this here. I no longer have room there. So I had to pop it through and put the nut on from this side. This side I did that side in, worked good. So basically, while I'm in here, I might as well show you guys. All this wiring obviously worked with the new install. I did have to cut the cigarette lighter for the back seat. Be cut with the console. Obviously, I didn't have one with the jump seat, so I had to cut it and I had to extend it. So I threw some longer wires down here somewhere. So they're ready to jump. That way everything works in the back seat. You got the cigarette lighter and the AC and everything's kosher. So yeah, that's really the only modification I had to do was cutting the stock. The console I bought did come with the outlet. I don't have the inverter obviously, so I'm not even gonna mess with that. So I just took it out and swapped it out. I swapped it out with my stock one that doesn't have it. It's all modular, so it's just all plug and play. Put my shifter assembly in this one because these dash bezels are different from the jump seat. So yeah, so everything's going good so far. I was trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to show people. I know there's so many questions about this install. A lot of the plugins underneath the seat, like your media hub for the USB. I forgot what this one does. And then even the big one underneath here, they all work console over as long as you have the media hub in the jump seat. Everything plugs in and works really, really good. I had plenty of room to. The one thing I did have to do with the console though is a lot of the wires came in these nice little harnesses. They didn't reach because typically all these harnesses are up there with the console setup. They were not, so I had to basically break all the clips. That way it just drags right underneath the seat right here perfectly. Otherwise it won't reach. I actually did the install without taking the front and driver passenger seat out. I mean, if you have a friend do it, because it'll probably be a lot easier, but yeah, I actually managed it without it. Yeah, basically I will put in a couple more pieces together and then I'll do another update. So the install's done. The only thing I would recommend also is to make sure that you get these cover plates. There's one on each side. The backs don't have them, or at least I didn't get one. But here's how it looks installed. It's actually a really nice fit to me. I love it. It's awesome. But yeah, anyways, so we got to make sure there's a rear bracket that goes into your jump seat that mounts right where your jump seat mounted, and there's a front bracket that mounts to your front dash area. So you need two metal brackets, and you need those front covers. They're like little triangles I was talking about, one from the left and right. And then make sure that you get the duct that goes underneath this, and then make sure that you get the duct that kind of does like a weird Z90 up to the spot. I did have to peel, like I mentioned earlier, peel the plastic out. But overall, it's clean. It's sturdy. I really, really like it. It's such an upgrade to me. I never have someone in this seat. I do have the jump seat for sale. No one's ever sat in it. It's fresh. So if you guys watch this video and you need the jump seat, then let me know. I'm probably not going to waste much time posting it for sale. I'm just got it already wrapped up and boxed up. So, but anyways, it was fairly simple. Like I said on other videos, if you guys ever need any help, let me know. I can answer any questions you got and let you know where I bought stuff from and who I got the console from, who I got the duct from, and all the fun stuff. Anyways, guys, hope you learned something or enjoyed, or I gave you confidence to try to do it yourself. So, see you again.